While minding my business and perusing the TikTok streets, I came across this. 40-year-old Quita Cole worked 7 days a week, worked out, overworked, and burnt out. She took a nap and never woke up, saying Quita needs a rest. But she never woke up. And this is so unfortunate, and a whole bunch of things just come to my mind. I cannot fault her. There's so many opinions. Among these many opinions are, people work too much. They demand too much. They should take a break. Well, life is very demanding with the rising cost of rents and the rising cost of food. And homelessness is really an issue in the United States of America. So some people really do have to work very hard. So I cannot fault her. And then if she asks for government assistance or she's homeless, then the same people will say she didn't work hard enough. We really have a big problem in the United States, and it's gotten out of hand. But a number of things have come to mind. Again, I feel bad. She's beautiful, young, and life cut short because she has to work 7 days a week to make it. And meanwhile, you have people sitting on billions and millions who have more money than they will ever know what to do with. You have apartments that are empty, people who buy homes that they don't even live in. They just take delight in the fact that they have it. And a lot of them got this money off of the backs of working people and poor people. So I don't sit here in any way to blame. But I started to think, do we overwork ourselves because of things that we want? Like, is it really necessary to have that big car? Is it really necessary to buy that home? Are we overworking because maybe we want things that we really don't need? Need versus want. Do you really need that high mortgage home? Do you really need that car? That's more of a want. Could some of our problems be alleviated if we just dealt with our needs? Because at the end of the day, a car takes you wherever it wants to take you. Whether it's luxury or whether it's a hoopty. A house provides you shelter, whether it's a studio or a mansion. Is it worth working so hard to get things that at the end of the day don't really mean anything and can't save us? And I think another important thing is we really have to sit down and think about the life that we want. The things that we're told to get involved in. So many things. Women are taught that you should get married and have kids. But what if you can't afford them? See, no one cares about the babysitting fees. No one cares about if you feed them. No one cares about if you can afford to get a good school. It's just go along with the status quo. People really need to think about their lives. Am I getting myself involved in things because society said so, but I'm not prepared for them? People are made to feel that they're nothing because they don't have a home. Your status is decided by if you own a home as opposed to renting. Okay, so you get the home. I work in a field where people make six-figure incomes, but even in those six-figure incomes, they still complain about how hard it is. Wouldn't it be better to downsize so you can get that extra rest? And when you overwork yourself, where is the time to eat properly, prepare good foods, to sit out in the sun and get the natural vitamin D? How can you do that? The final thing I want to say is that in this wicked society, with what we see currently now, where the rich get richer and have expensive weddings while people starve, the only way that people are going to get over this is through community. If we work as a community, if we work together, we can help each other. Let me give a quick example. In this country, people say at 18 they leave home. Well, why do we have to leave home? Why can't children all stay together? Why can't families all stay together? And that extra money that you have to pay these wicked oligarchs who care nothing about humanity, that money stays within that home. I mean, think about it. The rent, the lowest rent I think you can get in New York City, the lowest is about $2,100. Now, what if you were in your mother's home and you contributed $600 of that money towards her mortgage or her rent, and you stay and you live there? Look at the extra money you stand to save. And families being together is an added protection. Why can't one person get room and board in exchange for taking care of the kids? Why can't one person be responsible for taking care of the elders as opposed to them being in a nursing home where they're very unhappy, poorly taken care of, but most of their assets gone? All of this money could stay within the family and not be given to wicked people to fatten their already bloated bodies. Rest in peace, Quita Cole. This is really sad, but I really think we need to really sometimes think. Again, this is not to blame her. I don't know her situation. I don't know anything about her, but many are suffering because they have to work so hard. But I'm wondering if families could pool their resources together and work together. Would we really need to work so hard? Would we even need to work full-time? Could everyone work together and we work part-time where we have enough rest, where we can take care of ourselves, where we can grow our own food, where we can take time to prepare nutritious meals and not these chemical-laden slop called food that make us sick and keep us in this system? Just a thought. What are your thoughts? What are your comments? What do you think is the solution, or do you think there is a solution? Are we doomed, or can we make it better? Like, subscribe, and comment.